Next up on WTV, an art gallery on campus, today's Sports Minute, and this week's edition of Real Talk. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Good morning, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Friday, March 2nd, and I'm Kia Dunlop with another daily update brought to you by Wingspan TV. From photography to pottery, students will showcase their artwork tonight at the NHS Art Gallery. WTV's Neha Palamala has the details.
In years past, the school had a design space called Studio Number 2, which allowed artists to showcase their work. This year, another outlet allows students the same opportunity.
The purpose of National Art Honor Society is to showcase art and student talent at Liberty, and having an art gallery we felt was one of the best ways to do that, because the purpose of the club is to really inspire and motivate and promote the art community, both in school and in the city and in the future. We really believe that taking the time to really look at art and what other people have created really instills creativity and inspiration into an otherwise, mundane and lackluster society.
Students will showcase and sell their artwork, ranging from photography to pottery to paintings, at the event as a way of stimulating how the actual profession of art would work in the real world. There will be activities from pendant and button making, as well as complimentary food. The art gallery will take place tonight from 5:30 to 8:30, with admission being free. I'm Neha Paramala reporting for Wingspan TV.
Even though there are still 3 months left in the school year, cheer tryouts are starting soon. WTV's Kajay Fassett has the story.
Tryouts are on March 8th, but starting Monday, there are 3 days of cheer clinics after school. Cheer candidates had to attend a mandatory meeting on February 26th, but beyond that, cheer coach Candy Stevens is looking for certain things in those that try out.
Okay, as we're entering into the tryout season for cheerleader, surface level for what I'm looking for in a cheerleader is your basic skills. We'll go through a standardized tryout where the girls are evaluated on their dance, their cheer, their voice projection, and their tumbling skills. What I personally look for in a cheerleader as well is their ability to lead, and that doesn't mean just on the court. It means being a leadership in the school. When they're a cheerleader 24/7, so it's important for them to embody the principles of what our school stands for, and to also remember that they are always a representative of our school. And that's a lot of, it's really hard for teenagers to realize that when they're on social media, but they're always representing LHS, and that's just part of the package.
Trial applications are on the school's homepage under Quick Links. Applications must be completed by Monday, the first day of cheer clinics. Reporting for WTV, I'm Kajay Fassett.
On this week's edition of Real Talk, WTV's Davis O'Brien hits the horse to ask students about teen activism.
This is WTV's Davis O'Brien with today's edition of Real Talk. Today we'll be asking students how they feel about protesting during school. Students were to protest during school hours. Do you believe that there should be consequences?
No, I believe that it is a free country and you can do what you want.
I don't think they should be punished for protesting, but the whole during school hours part, I think probably would come with punishment, just because you're missing class.
No, I think the students should have freedom to express what they think.
If they're not disrupting anybody and they're just kind of doing their own thing, I don't think so.
Do not think there should be consequences, because we are young adults and we have our own opinion, and we should be treated like adults and have our own opinion and things.
Would you protest during school hours?
I'm on an attendance contract right now, so no. But maybe if I had a better attendance record, I would.
Do you believe protesting by students can be an effective way to ignite change?
Yeah, I think students are the future of our world, so we definitely should be able to speak our voices.
I think it's cool that the student body is coming together and trying to make a change, but I think the only way to make actual change is not going to come from the students.
This is WTV's Davis O'Brien.
Here's today's Sports Minute.
This weekend, the Dr. Pepper Park is hosting the Frisco College Baseball Classic. In its second year, the event is organized by Peak Sports and sponsored by Baylor Scott & White, consisting of some of the top teams in the nation. This weekend's games look to be competitive ones as this year's field of Texas A&M, Louisiana Tech, Baylor, and the University of California have accounted for more than 700 draft picks, 14 College World Series appearances, and 2 national champions. For the players, a tournament like this offers a unique insight into the life of a professional baseball player.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think it's a really cool facility. Anytime we get to play in somewhere like this, it's great, kind of that realistic kind of pro ball feel. The atmosphere is obviously going to be pretty electric, and we're really looking forward to going out there and playing some good teams.
The weekend tournament will have 2 games per day, with each team playing the other 3 teams in a round-robin format. Games on Friday are at 3 and 7 p.m., Saturday games will be at 2 and 6 p.m., and Sundays will be at 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. Reporting for Wingspan TV, I'm Davis O'Brien.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. WTV's Neha Palamala brings you today's announcements.
2018-19 ISM applications are now available and are posted around the school and on the door of room E106. The application is due today by 11:55. NHS applications are due today. Return completed applications to Mrs. Bennett in room C216 or Miss Epps in room C215. Girls soccer plays Wakeland tonight at Toyota Stadium at 5:30. Boys soccer plays Wakeland tonight at Toyota Stadium at 7:30. Interact Club is hosting a yoga session on Sunday at 1:30 at Horizon Hot Yoga. Donations will go to help children in Nicaragua. LHS cheer tryouts are March 8th. All applications must be submitted by March 5th. If you have any questions, contact Coach Stevens in room E100. If you are a current sophomore or junior, applications for the 2018-19 Student Council are due to room C230 on March 7th by 4:15. The next Toastmasters Club meeting is Wednesday, March 7th in room C138 during advisory. WTV will be hosting a contest for the Red Hawk romance couples. Until Friday, March 9th, the couple who gets the most views on their video will receive at least a $50 gift card, with the second place winner possibly receiving a gift card as well.
That's it for today's Daily Update. This has been Kia Dunlop for Wingspan TV.